What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, y'all got to excuse this, all this, I'm looking extra rough, but I don't never like to let all this grow. I don't like looking older or nothing, but I'm gonna cut all that stuff. But anyways, I was going to hit y'all with a story time today, but I forgot I didn't have my tripod, and I like to have my tripod for my story time, so y'all can see my hands and see my body and stuff when I do stuff, cause it'll make it funnier. But I'm gonna have to get my tripod. I might do that next week maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. But what I'm gonna talk to y'all about is something I wanted to been talking to y'all about anyway for a few days. So I was just like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But there was this YouTuber that died like a day or two ago. They say he killed himself, and they say it was because he was a gamer and wanted to perform, on a platform like YouTube, and they believe it was that social media was getting to him, and I can believe that, because being in a platform where you constantly in front of a camera and you got a big audience, like that can get very tiring, because you feel like you gotta produce content for the people, and especially millions of people that's counting on you and stuff and love you. You want to constantly put out content for them. You feel like you obligated to, and I just feel like that. I can feel that, just off the 40 viewers I get, and only get views from half of them. But I feel the same way, like I need to put out content. But what I was getting at was in everything that you do, whether it's working, or it's basically work. When you working for something, like you trying to make money, you trying to make ends meet, or you just a YouTuber, a blogger, something like that, be careful and make sure you take time out to rest, like really rest and build back up the energy you took out or you put out for people. Because you don't do that, you can hurt somebody or even hurt yourself. Say something, you'll get to that point and you'll probably say something to somebody because you're tired and don't know it, or you tired but you still feel like man, I still gotta put this out for these people, still gotta make content. But yeah, and I can't just say don't do that, you can't do that, but you're what's important though. Those 5 million people, they'll be okay, if you decide you want to take a break or something like that, or you don't post a video or something, because you need to rest. Like, they just watching your videos, but you gotta edit them and make the videos and stuff like that, and other stuff that I don't even know about, but they will be okay. And so, just like when you're doing stuff like that, a YouTuber on social media and stuff in front of a camera, make sure you take time out to rest and meditate and, really just relax. If you're a female or something and you put out a lot of content on YouTube or any other social media, take time out to rest, Go get your nails done or something like that. Go out, do something, have fun. If you're a dude, go buy some kicks or something. Go out with your fellas, or go holler at a female or something. But I need to rest or go have some more fun or something. Do something, take the weight off your shoulders, because I wouldn't want none of y'all. I wouldn't want that to happen to any of y'all, especially like suicide or something. And like I said, even with working a job, 9 to 5 or 2 jobs, some people 3 jobs, take time out to rest. If your manager or something don't want to let you rest, then you don't need to be there anyway. You working 3 jobs and stuff, and you gotta pay bills and all that, but you still need your rest regardless. You're not a slave. And if you are, how did you even get to that point? But just take time out to rest, y'all, because I love all y'all. Even the 20 or 12 people that watch my videos that I probably don't even know you, still love you and wouldn't want, nothing to happen to y'all. Like, you commit suicide or something because you was working too hard and wasn't, you know, taking equal amount of rest or something like that, or at least getting any rest. You work more than you rest, or you just work and you don't rest. Like I said, it'll hit you. You'll get to that point where you tired or stuff hitting you, you going through stuff. Like I said the other videos, depression and stuff, that stuff is real. And I believe everybody goes through something, but especially like good people, because they're constantly being good, you know, they're not trying to, you don't see them in the videos acting a fool and stuff. You don't see those videos where somebody going off on the good people and they not responding back harshly or with anger and that. You don't see those videos on social media, Facebook and stuff. But you stay seeing the videos of folks fighting and stuff. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Good people, they really just go unnoticed, you know. All they good works and stuff like that, like, they really go unnoticed, and that stuff will weigh down on you. I'm speaking from experience, like being good or even just trying to be a better person, and sometimes it feels like you're not getting anywhere or people still do you wrong. That will weigh down on you. Sometimes, but I'll speak for me, it make me want to just say forget it. I'm like, man, you gonna go off on me? I'm gonna hit you, you know. You gonna cheat on me? Okay, I'm not gonna cheat on you back, but I'm gonna hurt your feelings as worse as you hurt mine. But you know, like I said, good people, you know, the stuff they do, it's not marked. But bad people, when they do stuff, you know, like I said, it just be crazy. You don't see the good acts really too much broadcasted on social media, and that's what I really just kind of hate about that. You see a lot of bad stuff broadcasted and shared, and everybody laughing at that and haha, you know, sharing that. But good acts, you don't usually hear anything about it, or you'll hear about it for a little minute, then it fades away. Kind of like the Nipsey Hussle. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like I probably had never even seen the dude, but when I started looking at his stuff and hearing him, I was like, yeah, he was a really good dude. I'm like, how come I didn't know about him? This and that. But now, you know, everybody bandwagon want to ride and say Nipsey this, Nipsey that. But it's like he just, you know, he wasn't broadcasted, but now they got paintings and stuff and everything of him. Not that he dead, but like, what good is that to him? He dead now. But that's what I'm just saying, y'all. You know, like I said, the good people, what they do is just go unnoticed, and it'll be hard on them because they feel like, you know, they're not doing enough. In reality, they're just doing too much, and people are just unappreciative. But like I said, y'all, just in whatever you do, just take time to rest and relax, because stuff will get tiring. But that's what I have for y'all, and take it to heart. Like I said, get some rest, y'all, and I'll see y'all next week.